Them sacks ain't gonna carry themselves.
Greetings, friend. Good to see you, friend. So, I went to see my brother, and to talk about the inheritance. But your father's still alive. Aye, but he's ruled for all this, so I guess it's
And how much of them elder
as much as you can fit in.
so? But won't it be completely black?
My dear, the dye's always black. Have you soaked the fabric? It won't catch it.
I'm sorry.
Are you sure there won't be trouble?
I bought a lovely... Damn it.
But Dorothy said dying is a craft, and that's not allowed.
Daughters and nieces, and I told you not to talk when I was
Where did you actually live?
when I was an apprentice.
But you were a carpenter's friend. Location. Are you sure there won't be trouble from?
Don't worry.
But Dorothy said dying is a craft, and that's not allowed.
Daughters and nieces, I told you not to talk. Good day, dear. You friend.
Where did you actually live? But you were a carpenter's friend.
nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the
And
bride
why
doesn't
wouldn't
hear
they
you.
when it's true?
Might take
It'll be
offence.
bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside. About that when I hear what you're saying.
Leave it alone, would
What's
you?
the wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink.
What was Lord Denny's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offence.
I wasn't talking about her.
Why everything's
The
gone
bride's
down
always
in
the
the tree.
Well, I'm all ears, Master Philosopher.
It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
Wenceslas was worthless as a king, true, but his brother...
Someone will overhear, and you'll get in trouble.
Nah, I'm only
Lord
a...
Denny's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings to you as well.
Lord Denny's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offence.
I wasn't talking about her, of course. The bride's always the prettiest.
I've been at weddings where that wasn't the case, unfortunately. But I heard it ended in a brawl.
Aye. Some idiots had a punch-up. It's practically a tradition, you know?
A pretty stupid tradition. The poor newlyweds. It's supposed to be a celebration and some numbskulls start fighting.
You're right.
And Lord von Berghoff didn't show up.
No, he didn't. I expect only old Samin was a bit peeved, since he couldn't show off to him. At least everyone else could relax and be merry.
From what I hear, some of them got a little too merry. Eh?
I reckon even Lord von Berghoff couldn't have stopped the numbskulls, as you called them.
Did they fight over something serious?
What can you expect when one fella insults another fella's honor? It's always the same. You can't just let something like that pass.
I still think it's just plain stupid, brawling, and at a wedding what's more.
You're absolutely right, of course. Actually, it was really disgusting what happened there.
Where did you
All
come
them
from?
bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking a bit... How can I put it? Absent?
I met him a few times while on watch at the tower. Almost every time I'm there, I see him climbing up there.
I suppose he likes to enjoy the view.
I could understand that.
That's that.
Mumbles something and turns and goes.
Like I say, them bookworms is annoying.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads, this here itinerant.
That damn wretch. Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith? Where's that fool of a blacksmith? That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
I've been banging this spot for a long time. I should move it.
Like always,
Should heat it up
he
again.
loiters around here
First
all day,
bell.
and when you need him, he
Another
vanishes
11 to
like the
go.
wind. That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
I'll never finish it like this. I should move it.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good. I can't keep hitting the same place.
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
I have to move it.
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
I can't keep hitting the same place. It's already cooled off. It's not worth it.
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith? That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Thomas. Thomas is a virtuous, faithful, and good Christian. I beg you heal him, and all other soldiers of Christ.
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
I should do it more evenly.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Herrgott. I better not botch this up.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Oh, you said the blacksmith knew how to do it, though. So the blacksmith isn't a decent man?
Aye, and he ain't decent. He's a nasty piece of work.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
The second toll for Hans. I can't keep hitting the same place.
That our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from his well, welcome him in as your heavenly king. Take him to your bosom. He is a good Christian and fine man. Amen.
I can't keep hitting the same place. should move it.
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins, I beg you and the guardian angel to take care of your good servant, Captain Thomas.
I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
I beg you hear
I should do it more evenly.
all other soldiers of Christ.
I'll never finish it like this. I should move it. This is useless. I should move it. Herrgott. I better not botch this up. I should heat it up again. Sakra. I'm doing something wrong.
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from his well, welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom.
That doesn't look good. A bit more and I'll fuck it up.
I'd have to split myself in two to get it all done on time. Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out?
Kurva. I fucked it up.
Decent apprentice? Oh, please. People are always
Asking me if you're looking for help, but they're never good enough for you.
I don't want some enough.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Not yet.
Then what are you gaping at here? Get to work.
Where did you come from? I ain't never seen you here before.
The third toll. I better get moving.
No one that serves here.
Well,
Who would? This property
Careful.
belongs to someone else.
Good day to you.
What am I doing with this? Good God. This is blood. God be with you. What would you like?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No. Blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
I could help you with that.
You could. Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
I'm sorry.
A good day.
What brings you here? Who goes there? You're not allowed in here. I'll find you. Don't you worry.
Take off a bit more, he said. Wood.
Really going to make me work for you. Something so stupid, no less.
That should do it. Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that. Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh. Would you happen to know how I can get into the Maiden?
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel. And they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyek that wanted into the castle too. But for a damn different reason.
And did he succeed? In getting in, I mean.
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Torski, and the well ain't actually a well, but an underground pool in one of them caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons, and then into the Maiden.
Oh, he sounds bold.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down. I wouldn't fancy that.
Indeed. What was Binyek after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after in the hay and wanted a fine feather bed.
I'll be going.
I've got to get back to work too. Take care, friend.
What are you here for, friend?
Show me your wares.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
The fourth bell.
Where did you come from? I ain't never seen you here before.
I'm here to help, mate.
Good Christian and fine man. Amen.
I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from this world, welcome him in as your heavenly King. Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and fine man. Amen.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I'm about half done. I have to move it.
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed.
I've almost got it done.
Take him from his world. Welcome him in as your heavenly King. Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and a fine man. Amen.
And that's that. The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time. About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
Where did you come from? I ain't never seen you here before.
I'm here to help,
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Not quite. I'd also like to know if you've still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Isn't there maybe something I could do for you in exchange?
Well, since you're offering, I lost something playing dice and I'd like to have it back. A very nice turquoise rosary.
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was guiding his hand.
Don't worry. I'll get it for you.
But with no trouble, all right?
Naturally.
What about those lockpicks?
Shh, not so loud. So, as I said, it won't be cheap.
Let's see what you've got. Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not? I'm done, Hag. Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Where did you come from? I ain't never seen you here before.
I'm here to help,
It seems like you'd be glad to have someone to play with.
Alea jactan honest, my friend. The die has not been cast, and that grieves me. No one wants to play with me, so I'll be quite glad if you join me. And for what shall we play? You don't look too well off.
I heard you have a certain turquoise rosary.
Aye, it belonged to Kabat, although belonged is a strong word.
How do you mean?
Kabat is known for having some peculiar things in his property, if you grasp my meaning.
Let's play for it then.
Certainly, why not? As long as you put up a decent wager against it.
Maybe we better leave it for now. I don't have very much coin at the moment.
As you wish, friend. But if you should change your mind, I'll be glad to play.
Still no sign of the blacksmith?
None at all. And if I can't get nothing baked for his lordship on account of him, it'll be a sorry day for the both of us.
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know he is, only he tells me to wait, that he's got more important things to do.
Seems to me he's just talking.
I wouldn't be surprised, the lazy wretch. But what can I do? I'm just a loudmouth cook, so I have to wait.
Oh well, I hope he turns up soon.
He ought to, the damn scoundrel.
Fanka the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
She told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As it happens, I do.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure. So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You go in with me and you're helping me. Come along. What a day. I burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook Fanka, who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
And when that's all done, let the maids get stuck in the wheel.
Farewell, my friend.
Shit!
Friend.
When that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show me up in front of his lordship. And smile. I don't want to see any sour faces when his lordship returns. You'll be happy to see him home. And when that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show me up in front of his lord.
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
Hey, you've no business here. Are you looking?
Don't worry. You're not permitted to be here. Give up.
Make sure those liverwursts are well roasted, so they're
Easy! I surrender!
Now I'll show you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right then. I'll turn a blind eye just this once.
Then
And don't forget to light the fire.
Who goes there? This property belongs to someone else.
Did you hear about what happened at the big room? No. Yeah, but...
is a craft, and that's not allowed.
I bought a lovely new bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
This is that well that Calder mentioned.
Announced that everyone...
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least. The 7th bell.
When that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't choke.
Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true. They're building a scaffold in the courtyard.
Jesus Christ! You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know, but they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ wounds.
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now, fortunately.
In the brewery at noon, it's merry as a tap room. Merrily the boys all gather singing in the back room. Merrily the boys all gather singing in the back room. And now the sun is lowering, it's asleep until the morning. Jolly.
When that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show me up in front of his lordship.
I don't give a fuck. There'll be no singing here. This is a jail, not an ale house.
Yes, and there's better...
What is it? Did you drop something?
Quick! Sir Otto will be back any time, so make sure everything's in order. I don't want to see any idling here.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Huh? Hey, you've no business here. Are you looking to steal something? Or I'll call
Gotcha, fella. Give up! Well, what'll it be?
Ah, shit. Ugh. This was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least. The 7th bell. Hans!
Hey!
Yes, I know.
Jeez!
Well,
That's not good.
Well, I'll have to try and get further.
Just don't get caught.
And make sure those liver bursts are well roasted, so they're crisp on the outside and juicy on the
Huh?
inside.
Huh.
Half cooked.
Strange.
To hell with it.
And when that's done, let the maid get stuck in his teeth, so you don't show me up in front of his lordship.
Eh? I must be mad. Yeah, real funny.
I don't want to see any sour faces when his lordship returns. He's happy to see you home.
Mother of God, where's that stench coming from? Huh?
Everyone to me. You there!
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes! It's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, He's delirious and can't tell you anything.
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
I'm sorry. Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I actually know a bit about medicine.
Really? You don't really look the part.
All you have to do is tell me what's in it.
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Over there. Everyone to me. You there.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Mother of... Huh? You're not permitted...
Quick. Over there.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Mother of God, where's that stench coming from? Huh? Who stinks here? Huh? You're not permitted to be here. Halt!
Quick! Over there.
Huh? You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once.
Hey! You've no business here.
I
Are
said
you looking
surrender.
to steal something?
What's going on? I'll deal with that bastard for you.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Show your stuff. Punishment by the blade, my favorite. Ah.
I'll help you arrest him.
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Everyone to me. You there! No, please.
Eh? You're not permitted to be here. Halt!
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right, then. I'll turn a blind eye just this once.
It's the
That's
8th
taken
bell.
care of.
I need to
Off
hurry.
you go now. Get out of here, fella. Surrender at once. Christ. So, here you are. Now I...
Everyone to me. You there!
Huh? You're not permitted to be here. Halt!
Easy now. I surrender.
You can't... You'll pay up.
Look.
What are you...
Look, we're both...
Where are you...
It's like... No. They were... Well, this... At high... Then all of a sudden, that girl made a... Aye.
All right. That's taken care of. Off you go now. Get out of here, fella. Surrender at once.
Easy now. I surrender.
Have it your way, then.
Everyone to me. You there!
How does it look?
Not very good.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Huh? You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once.
Easy now. I surrender.
Now I'll show you. You can't say you'll...
Look.
What are you...
Look, we're both...
Where are you...
It's like...
No.
They're weird. Well, this... At high... Then all of a sudden... That girl made a... Aye.
All right. Then. That's... I've had enough.
These
You're
days,
under
if it's
arrest.
not tied down,
Give up.
they'll steal it.
I said...
No, please.
Huh? You're not permitted to be here. Halt!
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
Now I'll show you. You can't say you'll pay.
Look.
What do you...
Look,
where are you...
It's like, no, they... Well, this... Hi, and all of a sudden, that girl made... Oh.
All right. That's taken care of. Off you go now. I've had enough. You're under arrest. Give up. Are you deaf?
Easy now.
Yield.
I surrender. It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
You're a wanted... You're the... I'll have...
Look.
What do you...
Look.
Where are you...
It's like, no, they're with... Well, this... Hi, and all of a sudden, that girl made... Oh.
All right. That's taken care of. I've had enough. You're under arrest. Halt!
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got your... I'll have...
Look.
What do you... That's...
No. Eat shit.
Enough! Fucking hell! Don't think I won't cut you to pieces! The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. Punishment by the blade, my favorite. You should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory. You're not up to it.
Watch out on the right. Got it.
Huh? You're not permitted to be here. Halt!
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
Now I'll you can't... You'll pay...
Look.
What do you...
Look, but
where are you...
It's like, no, they're... Well, this... Hi, and all of a sudden, that girl made... Oh.
All right. That's taken care of. Off you go now.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Greetings. My God, lad, a bath would do you good.
Come on now.
Where did you come from? I ain't never seen you here before.
I'm here to help my... uncle.
With the charcoal? Sinner, the blacksmith is your uncle.
Aye, Osina.
So you're his new hand?
No, not his hands. I don't look that bad, do I?
Well,
What if my soul is burdened with sin? Is there a way to cleanse it?
Of course, son. You can redeem yourself with an indulgence, or take the path of repentance and atone for your sins with a pilgrimage. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage does not erase your crimes in the eyes of the law, nor does it release you from paying a fine. And you, if I'm not mistaken, have a few, similar concerns. Come find me when you have atoned for your worldly sins.
Careful! If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there, though. And not a step further than the kitchen.
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty, too.
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here. Or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent grub, not some mouldy bread.
You might be surprised. Oh. I can try and find something for you.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Not really. Besides, I'm quite hungry myself.
Go and look, then. There's some baths down below. There might be something there. I'd go myself, but if someone saw me there, I'd be in trouble. Ever since... well, never mind.
I'll figure it out somehow. I'll be going then.
Go, and if you meet the cook, send her here.
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
Someone bumped him off.
I'm as hungry.
Still hungry, are you?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't. Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it. 9th bell. Only 3 to go. I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas? I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
That's definitely an interesting point. But tell me.
No, I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Huh? Hey?
This place is off limits to you. Surrender, now!
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you're...
Look.
What are...
Look,
where are you?
It's like...
No.
They're... Well, at home, then all of a sudden... That girl... Aye.
Alright. That's it! Surrender!
No, please. Huh? You're not permitted to be here. Give up.
Easy! I surrender!
You can't. You'll.
Look.
What are you?
Look,
where are you?
It's like... No. They... Well, this... At home, then all of a sudden... That girl... Aye.
All right. That's taken care of. Off you. I've had enough.
I apologize.
Huh? You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once.
I surrender!
Now I'll you. You'll.
Look.
What are you?
Look,
where are you?
It's like... No. They... Well, this... At high... Then all of us... That girl... Aye.
All right. That's taken care of. Off you go now.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there.
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been in...
I suppose...
Or...
I can...
Haven't...
Not really.
Go and...
I'll figure... I'll be going then.
Go. Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel at the mill? Yeah, replaced by the...
Merciful God, grant that I can.
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait.
Still hungry?
I wouldn't... Thanks.
You're welcome.
This place is off limits to you. Halt!
I surrender!
You can't say you're...
Look.
What?
Look.
Where are you?
It's like that.
No.
They... Well, this... then all of us... That girl... Aye.
Or...
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
9th bell. Only 3 to go.
Oh, well. This place is off limits to you. Give up.
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life.
What a stink!
I beg you, it's not me.
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait.
Still. You're welcome.
This place is off limits to...
Christ Jesus, who laid down
You'll have...
Still hungry, are you?
I wouldn't be here. Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Stench! Where's it coming from?
Mother of God, where's that stench coming from?
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas? I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Why, do you think?
Because otherwise you wouldn't let yourself be pickpocketed.
What?
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
What are you doing here? You are...
Merciful God, your only begotten Son,
Ugh.
took upon himself.
Where's it coming from?
You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty, too. Fuck. I haven't had a bite to eat since noon yesterday. Where did they get to?
Still...
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You!
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
we both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know I was locked up? For such an uncaring girl, your interest is a bit suspicious.
Right. I spent the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around, spying on you.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here. You? What in God's name are you doing?
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas? I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because I could make plenty of trouble for you with the Chamberlain.
Uh-huh. And what would you tell him? That old deviant couldn't care less about anyone searching the surgeon's chambers. I wouldn't be the first or the last.
And you think I believe you?
Believe what you want. And now...
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
What? What's going on here?
What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here.
Check it out.
He's hiding somewhere over there. That's where you'll find him. Someone's broken into my house. I'm sure he wants to steal something.
Certainly stole something here. It was you! Surrender, now!
Easy now. I surrender.
You can't say...
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine. For Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here, so you're out of luck. Like the captain.
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here? And what kind of important work would that be?
I have to help Captain Thomas. I'm looking for some medicine for him.
Thomas? I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff, and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
That's definitely an interesting point. But tell me.
No, I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
What now?
The 10th bell. Don't have much time left.
And if you take him from this world, welcome him in.
If anything goes missing there, I'll be after it.
What? The 11th
What do you
toll
think
of
you're
the bell.
doing?
The last before the exit.
You!
Who are you?
Me?
We...
Says...
They let... I have to...
Thomas.
Well... I'm not...
Oh, yeah.
Well, don't forget, and you'll...
And you... No. And...
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
Looking for something in there? Thief! You better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
You tried to rob me, you shit! I won't let you get away with this!
Hang on. I'm sure we can come to some agreement, yeah? It was just a little joke.
You'll laugh on the...
I want the bailiff to settle this.
Fine by me. The law is clearly... You'll get the pillory for this.